Oh, right, we are live, finally, as I suck on a throat lozenge here. Now, I know we've had a very disrupted stream schedule and no real consistency for a little while here. We've had COVID, we've had other issues, we've got more sickness in the house now. It's been a lot, but we're here. I'm going to sit down, and I've got a couple of hours now. I want to sit down and play this game. It just came out on Game Pass, also just released on PC and PlayStation, I think. Let's have a confirm here. The game is called The Alters. It is out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows. So there you go. It is out on all of those. Have confirmed it. So, we're going to jump on in and give The Alters a go. The camera will stay there for now, unless that doesn't work. We will find out. No, I just went a little bit easier on that part, like the combat part. Look, we're getting back into the rhythm, right? So we're going to get some practice here. Let's dial that mic back down. That's kind of at a higher level than I need it. There we go. We're back. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a total different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Almost Transtorm, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
I mean, it is an interesting question in life, right? Overall. Like, every single decision you've made has led you to where you are.
A journey whose route is unknown. The destination, out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events?
Or is there some sort of predetermined destiny, right?
Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell.
Well, I mean, that's not ideal.
Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Okay, so I haven't seen a lot of this game, but the stuff I have seen definitely has me intrigued. And that intro package is no different. Okay, is that... We've got the rain falling on some water. Whoa. Okay, I really like that cool flip shot. That was sick. Is it water? It kind of looks like it's got, like, oil and stuff across the top. Alright, so the prologue begins.
That was a tough landing.
Okay. I see a path up the hill. I reckon that's the way we're going.
Do you read me?
No expert here, but probably, right?
Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Alright, we have control. Is there a run? Yes, there is. We have run. Okay, red flare. Looks creepy out here. No doubt about it. Oh, there we go.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. Should look out for those.
Keep ourselves running.
Hello? You read me?
Okay, so we are looking out for the emergency
This
flares.
is Jan Dolsky.
That's something.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Weather effects looking pretty good.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Okay, there's a flare over there. And another one. Yeah, I don't think I go in the water, so I'm going to imagine I go this way. Another one up a bit higher. Ah, the old "this is how you climb" tutorial. Game's got some dark weather effects to it, though. It does make the red really pop, though. Not gonna lie, that looks sick. Take a look at that. Yeah, the red X on that doesn't look great. What's it saying?
No, it's the capsule.
Captain.
Alert.
Shit.
Deceased. Not great.
Deceased.
The captain is down.
What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Okay, so there is other people. Good to know. So the game is described as a survival game. Here we go. There's a power bar sort of come in.
The capsule's
There's a radiation down there as well.
looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Okay. Head towards the light. It's like death, but not. Over here.
Mobile base. There it is.
Okay, we have a base. Good. I see another parachute across the way.
Anyone
Another
copy?
flare down to the left.
If you can hear me, I've located the base. And try and get down there.
The base looks sick, dude.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point.
Yep, here we go.
I gotta keep moving.
Path down and around. Pretty much towards that other parachute, so probably gonna find another pod soon. Yep, there's some of that water, which still doesn't look good for you. What's the bet this sets off my radiation? No? Okay. Okay. I'm just too twitchy, I guess. Too worried about it.
The capsules. Wait. What? No.
We got an alert.
They can't all be.
Deceased. 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 That's not looking good for the team's reader.
Makes no sense.
This is some weird planet we're on, dude. I got lots of questions. Lots of questions.
Radiation wave?
Ugh.
Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Okay. Radiation. Whoa, dude. This the way I want to go? Because that thing looked... Yeah, that looked like a nightmare wave, bro. The whole thing lifting up. Like, I'd rather not get caught up in that wave of radiation. Look at that shit. Some sort of frequency is affecting that already. Propped up nice and high. Okay, here's the mobile base. We're almost there. Let's get the hell out of here. Warning, radiation. Radiation levels on 1. That thing is freaking out.
Yes.
Bro, what is that?
Elevator. Quick.
Lucky it happened to come down at that time, huh?
Come on.
Or I die now.
Come on. Oh, that was close.
All right. This the survivor. So, yep. Reach the base. Now, hopefully there's more at the base. Because it's... Look, I don't want to get into a whole birds and the bees situation. It's hard to reproduce an entire population with one person. We're not a self-producing
Anybody
species.
here?
Airlock unavailable. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Storage list. Okay.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Is anyone home?
Find the comms room and get help.
Airlock through. Base overview. Offline. Command center. Here we go. Wants to get to the communications room. So up 1 level. Am I right in assuming that's like an elevator? You walk through and that's an elevator? It's like, which way you want to go? Up. Yes, there we go. Communication. Calls available. This is good. Unknown call.
Hello?
Creepy. Trippy.
Hello, can
Or as I called it
anyone
there,
hear me?
Trippy. Not my best work. I like cool.
Mayday. Mayday, anyone? Great.
The new captain.
Yeah.
I'm the
this
captain now.
is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone.
Well, I mean, I didn't even
Together
check
with
the ship at all.
rest of the crew.
Or the base.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
Yeah, give me the time.
What? How much
I don't need to know the danger. What's the
What's gonna
time?
happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising, days to lethal proximity. Instructions in logs. Okay, so I need to go through the logs. The static is messing us up here.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, we can meet him before star approach. This path, we must escape. The proximity star in 10 days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise.
Definitely not my best option. We got days until a star comes. Okay, task
I need to
completed.
find those captain's logs.
Yep. Captain's cabin, one would imagine. Right? Captain's logs. Got 'em. Evacuation procedure. Refueling the base. Yeah, okay. Triple star systems. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium. Okay, great. Should be aware of that in the upcoming year. No, that's great. Involves some need for some precautions, complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events. Okay, that's not great. You want to tell me, escaping the sun. Follow the instructions to prepare for your journey. So it is this. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. We've got it. Gather 60 metal outside. Ooh, here we go. This is the airlock to go out, right? Okay. Rest in the cabin's cabin till tomorrow. Well, I am the cabin now, or the captain now. I'm the cabin now. That would be weird. All right, rest until daytime. Radiation levels at night. Cooked. Can't be getting out there. Sunrise is in 8 days. We ain't got a lot of time. Ticking clock. It's 7. Okay, this is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have until you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay, I don't have a lot of time. We need to get 60 metals. Shallow deposits. They can be recognized by red dust. Okay, I'm going to imagine that is red dust. Could also be this. It's this. Right? That's red dust. Nah. These glowy things.
Might be a source of metals.
Good, let's get some metal, shall we? 20, 40, 60. Go to workshop via the command center. I'm gonna need more of that material, right? So, I'm thinking maybe I just get some more. Because I saw it right here. Before I go back. Just Just planning for the future. We'll say the loading time between ship and outside, not bad. So it's fine. Storage is kind of cooked. Water's not great. Okay. Via command center. Okay. Command center. What does it want me to do? Build a workshop. Alright. Build workshop. Damn it. Can we move it? Yes. I want it to be close to where I am. Makes it a little easier. Craft a scanner. Okay, looks like it's lucky I grabbed some of that extra metal. Few items for production. I have. Now do I start it? Yeah, boy. Alright. Find an organics deposit area. So I go back out. Right. I'm in the wrong place. Machine bay. I want to be in the airlock. Alright. Is there any hint on how to do that? Not really. I think that was saying near the mining area. What is an organics deposit, you know? That's what I thought it said, anyway, near the mining area. Otherwise, my supplies will quickly run dry. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. Okay. Is this where it wants me to do one? No, empty deposit. Okay, let's keep looking around. Discover a spot in this weird planet.
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Yeah, it looks good. What do we got here? A watch. Yay.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
I got a watch. Alright. Bit of a dead end.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
But why? Yeah, I like that there's a radiation indicator on the backpack too.
Comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Got that while I'm here.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Ain't that the truth? We got around here. Not much. What time is it? Okay, it's 1:37, 1:38. We need to find a deposit. We still got a lot of time, right? 20, so 8 o'clock. What do we got up here? Bit of a view. More mining potential. Alright, worth it while we were here. Jeez, there's another one. I mean, look, it's good we're getting this stuff, but really getting me to what I need is eating up my time a little. A lot, actually. Okay. Continue this way. We may be heading back to the base in a second. Time's not looking great. Not yet, though. I got time. Probably not, but we'll risk it. What's a bit of radiation between friends? That's got to be it, right? Surely that's a...
What the hell? Could this be
Gather 30 samples.
rubidium?
Looks like it is.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Sample.
I got some. Okay, we need to get some more storage modules built. Storage is gonna become a problem quickly.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that
You're
useless
tired.
after all.
Incoming radiation. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It
Oh
knew
shit.
where it
Oh
was
shit.
sending us. Except
Radiation's coming. Let's get back.
only I survived.
That's a long way. We got the rubidium, so that's good. I think. Gather 30 samples. I don't know how much I got then. I'm heading that way tomorrow. See if that's where I need to go. "30 seconds. Come on. There it is. Look, not too bad. We made it back. Keep ourselves alive, at least for now. Alright, I need to construct. No, okay. There we go. What's wrong? Ah, okay, they're gonna be connected. Fine. Put it here. They're gonna need more organics to move it. Okay, so that's how we do that. Oh, do we have a coal? Is that what I'm saying? All right, let's command center should give me the coal, right? Workshop into the command center. Yeah, I don't know. Storage list. Okay, that's what storage looks like. No, it's communications room. That's why I'm messed up over here.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Nothing yet.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something.
Rubidium.
I think it might be rubidium.
Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Okay, so we're trying to get our tips, like some advice from this guy.
hear
Like,
me?
we got the stuff. I think I found
I
rupidium.
think I found rupidium.
And they're like, nothing. Sure about it? Yeah.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
It's a fair point.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The
No.
A blueprint? The
sample of DNA provided.
Okay.
Fucked up, but what the hell?
Okay, so we're gonna go build the thing and make sure it's rupidium. Simple
I
enough.
guess it makes sense.
Confirm it is.
Organic growth.
No, not expand. Build. The worm. That's why it was telling me about how to move things, huh? Neat. Still think if we do that and we put an elevator in, we're all good. Okay. That's going to be a bit of a dog to get there.
I have built
We should do that.
womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Guess we're going to find out. Test rupidium.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Whoa.
Oh,
Project Dolly on the back. So we made Dolly the
What
sheep
else?
here? Seriously? That's kind of cool.
oh.
I'm going to call him Molly.
Name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Achievement unlocked. Pet the
Hello,
sheep.
Molly.
Damn right.
You don't bite, do you?
Okay. Let's go give him the result, shall we? Yeah, if I could stop patting the sheep, that'd be great. Not a euphemism. Get back to where we were. Tell them all about it. Then I gotta get myself to bed.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked. I
Little
think.
bit surprising.
I cloned a sheep.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board.
So is
You're
this how we're gonna
responsible for
rebuild?
2 lives now.
Through DNA and rupidium?
Really found rupidium.
Damn right.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Good luck.
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Alright, task completed. Now we need to go sleep because it's that time of day. Okay, we made it in time. Gotta go out and find that organic stuff soon. I'm guessing they don't count the sheep. Find an organics deposit area. Let's go. Storage. Well, I found the storage level. Okay, we need to go up a level again, get out of machinery, and straight to the airlock. Done. Okay, now I said I was going to head this way. Let's get that run on, shall we? The other way we went, at least we found rupidium. I mean, we found something, right? Hello. That's saying water? Can I climb this?
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Oh, it can be crafted at the
I'll have to
workshop.
find another way.
Okay, back to the workshop. Climbing hook and then see if that gets us up and out of here. I like the moving base idea, the whole big wheel with everything in the... centrally located there. Kind of sick. Reminds me of like Fallout Shelter from like a design standpoint there. Okay, workshop. Not machinery, is it? I think it's through the command center. Yeah. All right. Oh shit. Need 120 of water. Okay. We ain't got that. I got 100. So we're gonna have to head back out again, I guess. Okay, so we know we can, well, we now know we can get to that area at some point. Just not yet. Now it did look like there's another, basically directly above my character's head, another walk through this cavey area. Hoping that gets me somewhere. Okay, because we know we can't go up there. Ah, so it says organic, so that is the stuff we're looking for. Is this just gonna loop back to where we were? Yeah, I feel like it's doing the rupidium effect around it again. Yeah, that's the other side of the rupidium. Okay, so we know there's organic up there. We have to check down this whole side, I think. Can't get to the water, and that's unfortunate to start with, but we will. Get a grappling hook and build our way up there. What else have we got? This is climbable, apparently. Right? No, this is not one of the connecting parts of the map. Down there. Like, you fully explored this part. So it shows the connecting if there's supposed to be more. The history of the universe. Got it? Multi-tool and a skipping rope. Excellent. Multi-tool will be useful.
Jeez.
Skipping rope, yeah, keep active. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Interesting. Back the way I came, perhaps? I mean, it's kind of my only option left, so... I feel like it has to be the right one. By process of elimination. Man, it's not looking good, though. Nope. Okay, so there's a connector there. And apparently there is over near the rupidium somewhere else I can go. Okay. I was gonna say I've wasted the whole day, but it's only like 9:44 in the morning, so we got some time. Nothing super useful to be found here, but let's clear the map out while we're at it. That. Since I'm here, and I am going to need it for crafting. So yeah, our only real option, because we can't go up there until we've built the tool. We can't build the tool without more of the water, is over near the rupidium again. Pretty easy, one would hope. Let's head ourselves over there. Yes, lots of red sparks for the iron or the metal. Again. It also looks like I've completely cleared those out, so nothing to be gained from those. Okay, 10:30 in the morning, got to be back by 8 at night. We got some. Now avoid the rupidium, don't get distracted by the bright glowy stuff. Just go to the side here. I guess it makes sense you would have to find rupidium. But they want you to find it for storyline reasons. But design-wise, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, here we go. And you just climb straight up to it the other way. Nice. Hello.
Smoke. should look for organics here.
Scanner allows me to find it. What am I doing? Around the gas, so let's see. It's like, congrats, right here. Building, mining. Done. Using pylons, you can connect the mining outpost with the base. Oh shit. That's a scanner. Okay. Not gonna let me just jump, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, still good, still good. Okay, not connected anymore. Now we are. Okay, we've got a bit of range to go in, still run it out here. Make sure it's straight line as well, I think. I think we've lost that. Go. I'm assuming we're connected to the thing at the front of the, yeah, there it is. We get it if we put it here. Connected. Oh, right. We connected to a mining outpost. From there, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the outpost. Airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Nice. Let's have a look. Charging station. Use the fast travel, right? I mean, I got the stuff. Do I collect from it? I think that's what I gotta do, right? Let's work here. Let's collect some organics. I got enough to get the grapple hook, but I don't really care about it now. Just gonna keep running this till the end. Build a kitchen. Nice. I am running a little low on time, but kind of fast travel now too. That's the recharge. There's the fast travel. I would like to go back to the base. Nice. Build ourselves a kitchen. What do we got? What do I need for it? 40. I've got 155. Okay. Kitchen is built. Prepare 6 mush meals. Mmm, delicious. Sounds just like what I want. Let's wave to our friend the sheep on our way by. And in we go. Okay, there's 6. Now do I just make it up on the kitchen here? Yeah, I'm tired and things are going to take longer, I know. How many is that? Not 6, I think 4 or 5. Okay, I'm not done, but I got to get myself back to bed, so we'll come back here and finish this in the morning. Let's do it. Straight across. End the day. Before my character passes out. Sunrise in 6 days. That's right. That's why I'm preparing everything. Let's run straight down and do that now. Finish the last of our mush meals, which should be a lot quicker now. Done. Start the engines in the command center. Go. Test the engine. Turn the lever in machinery.
What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now.
Emergency lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Do it again. Turn the lever in machinery. I was gonna say, we still got a few days here. I feel like they're letting us leave a little early. I haven't been particularly time efficient. Call them.
You have got to be kidding me.
Alright, guys, I keep having stuff die on
Still
me.
there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeat, Xavier. I need to check data consistently with CMQC module.
Yeah, what is
Only
it?
the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
And I'm kind of just like, no, that was easy.
Man, that was easy. Just
All right,
my
let's
luck,
go to the
I'm
computer.
Stuck in a junkyard.
Do I do it in the captain's area or what? In the what? Ah, quantum computer. That would make sense. Let's do it. Is this where I can watch the video as well?
What is this?
Whoa,
Line records.
only mine? The hell is that?
Wait. I recognize this.
That makes one of us.
It's my life.
And it's now or never. "35 years old, Project Dolly." 34, way out. Okay, is there anything of distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy, distant? The crisis hit? That doesn't sound good. Close your eyes, listen to city traffic, damn radio. All I know is Christmas songs. Crazy.
How did they
Contact them again.
What for?
Communication.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
Yeah, nothing super helpful. Yeah,
What the fuck? Mind records?
good question.
What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need is procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
Nothing. No answers coming.
Shit.
Yeah, what's next?
What do you want with it?
Because they ain't giving me squad. Yeah, what does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
It's you.
Hmm.
What?
Okay, so now we're talking about the branching and branching off.
Is
I
that
like it. Here we
your
go.
whole
We're getting
answer?
into the more hectic stuff.
Altar.
Yes, here we go. The altars. I like it.
You mean as
Okay.
in an altar? That's all right.
You don't have any. Ooh. Initiate the branching procedure. Here we go. We're going to create a new person. I kind of like this. It's definitely odd.
What? What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So
It's different.
this is what the branching is about?
Okay. So we get staying behind as an option. Turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Okay. Well, we got going away. Here we go. Let's read them. So I think this is our only option to swap at the moment, right? Right? Whoops. Gotta make my choice here. What's that choice? But I feel like I see one branch. Is that another one? Maybe at a certain point, but I don't think it is yet. Let's take a look. So instead of, you promised yourself you'd get out of here, you have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her a little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. To, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mum, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. What would Mum say? Okay, let's alternate. Reality has changed. Wonder what the different branches after that'll be. This is such a cool, like, idea or premise. Here we go. Okay, 0, 1. Are we actually going to number them? That'd be cool. I like the idea of keeping track of it that way. Otherwise, I'm going to need to get, like, a notepad out, write it down. Whoa, okay. Had a long hair and a long, like, Manson-like beard. We have a whole different track here. There, you did it. It's not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. He won't be a problem anymore. You laugh as Mum tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooking her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxing, smiling face. Herself without that monster bullying her. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You seem to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Well, we've branched. Wake up your altar in the womb. Let's go. What's here? I'm like, I don't have to go very far, do I? 3. Yes, they are numbered differently, dude. That is so sick.
Hey there.
Okay, we look pretty similar.
Wow. Hello.
I don't think we see the
Hello?
scar on the
Can you
face, do
hear
we?
me?
No, it's there-ish, right?
I
Jan technician.
what is this? Where am I?
Insecure and anxiety. I know it well.
You're in a lab.
Less
inside
frustration,
the
less anxiety.
unit.
All right, we've calmed him down a little.
Memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Dude, this
Yeah.
is so sick.
Recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like. Indifferent. I think.
Insecurity.
You're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up.
Makes sense.
Why would
Oh,
I
we're back.
panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can introduce yourself?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Sure. But can you? You first. I insist.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
All right. Jan Dolsky, senior technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing.
He's here. That's crazy.
Actually worked. What? What worked? And who? What the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky too.
Hmm.
Of course it is. Now you're not bad for an imitation, but
An imitation.
what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Not
It's
really.
an experiment. This is for real.
We're being honest with him. I don't know how that goes.
So what's
Anxiety and
going
less
on?
joy again.
Well,
Not great.
I got stranded in this base, and well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken.
Yep.
Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer.
Oh,
on
guy's like
board
listening. What's
to,
over there? Like
well,
ADHD's out of his mind.
create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know.
I like this guy.
It's absurd.
I like him
I
already.
thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Sort of.
I mean, it's more the other way, but yeah.
You said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction.
Yes,
because
pretty
there's
much.
No one
Well,
else.
no,
What if there
not
was
cryo
no
sleep, but yeah.
malfunction? Where would I be?
Yeah,
You'd still exist somewhere?
maybe.
Theoretically, at least? Theoretically. Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness.
All right.
What am I? Look, this is
A lot of
life,
frustration.
and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
Brutal.
I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us.
Doesn't like the pressure.
Fine. Show me the way.
Yeah, so this guy's pretty much like down the middle and a little
Unbelievable.
cranky, if anything.
What a screw up. The 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job.
Well, isn't that good? We got you here.
On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it
No
gently.
promises.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Thought he's gonna give him a bird on the way out. I think thought he was doing the Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, let's start the engines in the command center. Not enough resources. Okay. All right, what time is it? 10:40. We can go out and do that. I'm going to fast travel over here. We need 198. We got 154. So let's go. We'll get to work on this thing for a bit. Do. Look, it's not too late in the day. Let's just run it up to max if I can. If I got time, and it'll let me. I reckon we just... A little bit of a commitment. Put the work in now. Reap the reward later. Alright. Incoming radiation. Yeah. Not going to be a problem. I'll be back in the base in about 3 seconds. And I'm gone. Alright. Now. Don't mind if I do. Yep, automatically collected. Off we go. Nice, we've moved on to the next area. That was only the prologue. Damn. An interesting story. I'm liking the concept, for sure. Journey 1. Alright. No current tasks. Interesting. Open the altars tab. Check the mental state and stuff. Anxiety and gloom. Nice. Done. Talk to the altar. Does it tell me where he is? Yeah. Down in the kitchen. Alright, let's go. Not into the storage, dumbass. Come on. You think you'd know how to navigate your own ship? I built it. Oh, he was in the kitchen last I saw. Alright, Cranky Cans, what's happening?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Alright, Sparky.
Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster. Are you deaf? I don't
Nice.
give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we?
God,
Get
Cranky.
out of my face, creep. You don't get to talk to me
Yep.
like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank?
I have to, yeah?
Why don't you
Or-
get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Well, at least he told me how to do it. Go back to the workshop. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's through the command center. Nice. Repair kit. Let's go, son. Assign is locked. I think it's good that we can, like, assign someone to do, like, tasks and stuff. That's going to be an upcoming thing, surely. Takes a long time, this one. I also, I guess, could just... Can I change to him? I don't think so. Alright, call available. Do we have better reception in the new area? Oh, Lucas, we have a name now.
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I
guess.
think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching.
Yes, it was.
Duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Yeah, we did.
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't
It's on the
catch
screen, bro.
your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
I created my altar. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Yes, we did. Hmm.
So, you're getting me out of here, right?
Do we just keep finding
You know
Rapidium and
how to
making
do
more
it
clones?
Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination.
Sounds good.
I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Hmm.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, he is pissed
He's
off.
pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
How is the
I
question?
wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
A life, I
Rich
guess.
life, I guess.
Yeah, until the branching
Until
part.
we
There you go.
branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
All set. Okay, read up on the Altar's life. Before we branch. Okay, so he's got like five memories, right? Yeah. Okay, 4 memories because that one's kind of nothing. Father, coming late from work, in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Mother doing your best, or doing her best. Okay. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? Girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You intervene, but the fear, no. Better not get involved. Jesus. Hopefully there's a branch before that, because that's some piss weak behavior.